Alright, we are going to go over another multiplication word problem today. So let's get to it. Jill gave out 7 masks to each of her employees. Jill has 346 employees. How many masks did Jill give out? So, this is a pretty straightforward problem. So she gave out 7 masks to each of her employees. Okay? So every single one of her employees gets 7 masks. Jill has 346 employees. How many masks did Jill give out? So if you were to picture this, you could picture 346 people lined up, and then Jill putting a pile of 7 masks in front of each of them. Now we have to figure out how many masks in all did she give out. So we're multiplying. There are going to be 346 groups of 7, right? So we are going to multiply 7 times 346. So we can do this in a few different ways. As long as you do them right, they should give you the same answer. So let's get to it. We will, why don't we do partial products first? So that involves breaking up 346 into expanded form, which would be, since the 3 is in the hundreds, 300 plus the 4 is in the tens, so that would be 40 plus 6. Okay? Now we have to multiply 7 by each of these. Okay, so 7 times 300, okay, plus 7 times 40 plus 7 times 6. Alright, so 7 times 3 I know is 21, and then we have to add these 2 zeros. So 2,100. 7 times 4 is 28, and I have to add 1 0, so that would be 280. And then 7 times 6 I know is 42. Now we just have to add these numbers up. I'm going to line them up by place value, then just use the standard algorithm. So 0 plus 0 plus 2 is 2. 0 plus 8 plus 4 is 12. Carry the 1. 1 plus 1 plus 2 is 4. And then 2 plus nothing is 2,422. Now we can do the area model. So we can put 7 here, then 300, 40, and I'm sorry, not 7, 6, and sometimes you'll see the area model where the 300 will take up almost all of it, and then the 40, and then the 6 will take up like a tiny sliver of this. That helps you, I guess, visually see the numbers, but I mean, I feel like this is just easier in terms of putting your answers down, and looks better. And also, I feel like once you put the numbers in, you don't really need to visualize that 2,100 is bigger than 42. But I I don't know. Anyway, this is how I do it, and that's the reasoning why. Because it's just easier to write the numbers in when the spaces are actually even. And now, right, we already did this math. 7 times 3 is 21. Add the 2 zeros. 7 times 4 is 28. Add the 0. 7 times 6 is 42. And then we're going to add them up just like we did over here. And just to be clear, partial products and the area model or window method, however you want to call it, they're exactly the same. You're doing the same exact math. You're multiplying these three numbers with 7, and then you're adding them all up. It's just setting it up differently. So whichever you prefer is fine, or you can use the method I prefer most, which is the standard algorithm, which is 346 times 7. 7 times 6 is 42. I carry the 4. 7 times 4 is 28. Plus 4 is 32. 7 times 3 is 21. Plus 3 is 24. So every one of these produced the same answer, 2,422. The standard algorithm was definitely the quickest way to do it. But these ways are fine too. Just make sure that you multiply with these zeros properly and you add up the numbers correctly. But all right. Hopefully that was helpful.